The Red Skelton Christmas Show. Starring Freddie The Freeloader. With guest star Leslie Nielsen. And David Rose and his orchestra.
Candy canes, get your Christmas candy canes. Candy canes, Christmas candy canes. How about you, sir?
Just a minute. There's no peddling
Yes,
around
sir.
here without a license.
Yes.
I catch any peddler around here, I'm going to run him in.
I'm not the regular peddler, sir. I'm just doing this for a sick friend.
Christmas is a family holiday. This is no place for a topless snowman. There you are. How's that, Frosty? They ought to do something about that. That's slicky. See? I made it. Chestnuts! Chestnuts! Chestnuts, get them while they're hot. No deposit, no return.
Are they hot?
They certainly are. I stole them this morning. I hijacked a squirrel.
I'll take a dozen.
A dozen's all right, ma'am. I'm sorry, but I've only got 6 that are hot. You'll have to buy them twice. There. Chestnuts, 3 for a dime.
Chestnuts, 4 for a dime.
If that's an echo, I'm underselling myself.
I can't resist a bargain.
What? Look, kid, them had better be grade A chestnuts or I'm going to report you to Ralph Nader.
Chestnuts, 4 for a dime.
Chestnuts, 5 for a dime. 5 for a dime.
5 for a dime.
5 for a dime.
I'll take them.
Okay. Here, give me the dime. There you are. Yeah. You know, if I make enough sales, kid, you're going to wipe me out of business. Thank you very much. Here, now, you give me back my nut.
Okay, give me back the dime.
Okay, there. Give me the nut. You got to get up pretty early to fool me. You get up pretty early, don't you?
Say, I'll take a bagful.
A bagful. Thank you, sir. You don't know how I appreciate this. You see, all the proceeds goes to the orphans. Yes, every year I entertain the orphans. I put on a show for them, you know. I don't have any children of my own. So what I do is try to do the best I can for all the little fellas who are less fortunate than me, you know. You know, either this bag is awful long or them nuts are awful short, you know. Nut-napper! Nut-napper! Nut-napper!
Freddie, you're peddling without a license.
That's what I try to tell that kid. You know, this kid's at an awkward age. They're too young to understand the law and not old enough to disrespect it when they do.
Freddie, I smell something like chestnuts.
Well, you're lucky I didn't smell like a gymnasium all day. Oh, chestnuts, a license. Oh, yes, I read that new ruling on that new license. A briquette, a briquette. Briquette. Now I got 3 holes in my pants. I can bowl myself home.
Just a minute. You can't park there, buddy.
Here, you, I want to talk to you. Come here. Don't you know the facts of life?
Yeah, but I don't know if they're true or not.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself, snitching money that I need for the orphans.
I'm sorry, sir. I was just trying to drum up some cash for me and my buddies.
You're trying to drum up cash for you and your buddies. Well, can you beat that? Well, drum it up somewhere else. This is my corner. Chestnuts! Get them while they're hot. Chestnuts.
You see, sir, we never had a Christmas.
Oh?
I mean a real Christmas.
Oh, you never?
Inside a house with a tree and packages and presents.
Well,
You see, sir, I'm an orphan, too.
well, that's tough. We've all got our little... You an orphan? Oh, now here, now don't do that. Don't on your sleeve. That's not sanitary. Here, use that. Yeah. Don't you dare do that. Use your sleeve. Yeah. You an orphan, huh? Come over here. Come out of the office. I never like talk business in my office. You know what you're gonna have? You and your little friends are gonna have the greatest Christmas you've ever had. Now, first it will start at Freddie's Chateau. That's just upwind from the dump, see? Then after that, we're going to have a theater party. A theater party. The most fantastic theater party you've ever seen in your life. A real show. And don't you feel bad about being an orphan, because we're gonna have real people there, not just mothers and fathers. Well, you know what I mean. They're here. Now, here's my card. Your hands clean? There you are. There it is. That's the address. It's on my calling card. Here, get it right there. You got it memorized? Good. Give me that. I need it for business. Now, don't forget, tonight, chestnuts! Chestnuts! Chestnuts!
Red will be right back with Act Two of The Christmas Show.
That is a lovely tree. Of course, that sock don't look too good there. When it dries, I'll take it off. Now, what does it need? A pinch of snow. Here we are. The tree gets diaper rash, it's in. Now it needs something else. Tinsel. Tinsel. A little tinsel. That's not very good tinsel, but it's better than what I had last year. I was eating a plate of spaghetti and somebody came up from behind and smacked me on the back. Ah, it must be my Christmas guest. Well, hi, Timmy. Sorry my butler wasn't here to open the door. Have your friends to come in. Hi, a lot of friends, isn't it?
This is Fats and Skinny.
Oh.
Meet Mr. Freeloader, a real outstanding citizen.
Oh, thank you. Nice to meet you there.
Pardon my glove.
Yeah, is that what it is? Well, welcome.
What's this?
Christmas tree. What does it look like?
It looks to me like a bunch of upside-down umbrellas.
No. This is part of my conservation plan. See, we save trees.
Don't look like a Christmas tree to me.
Oh, it don't. You know why? Because you're not using your imagination. You see, that's a part of Christmas, is imagination. You just close your eyes and you imagine that's a beautiful tree, and it'll be a beautiful tree.
It is a Christmas tree. A beautiful one, Freddie.
Yeah.
Yeah, see how it works? It works. Yeah, you've got to imagine at Christmas time. And there's nothing more pleasant than a nice roaring fire at the hearth. Everybody sit down at the fireplace. I made this up for you. I knew you were coming. And there, now you just sit there and you pretend that there's a fire. And all of a sudden, you'll hear the crackling of the logs burning, and you'll feel the flames. See them dancing like sugar plum fairies.
Gosh, if you imagine hard enough, this is a real fire. Yeah, I'm beginning to feel warm.
Isn't that something? That's the spirit, boy. Oh, and to keep the Christmas spirit going real good, I've gotten you all a little present. Of course, I didn't have time to wrap anything. The way I shop, you don't get a chance to wrap when they're watching you know. Tell me, what would you like for Christmas?
Well, I always wanted a trumpet.
A trumpet. You're in luck. I just happen to have one here. Look at that. Isn't that a beauty?
That isn't a trumpet. It's a...
What do you mean it's not a trumpet? You see, you're not using your imagination again. That is a trumpet. That's a beautiful golden trumpet. That's like Harry James would play. Why, you could bring down the walls of Jericho with this. Look. Try that.
Wah, 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 wah.
Well, you're not using enough lip, but you'll get on to it pretty good. I got something for you, too. Here, a banjo.
Wah, wah, wah.
How about that, huh? Hey, and Fatso, I got one for you, too. Here, how do you like this? You know what that is? A bass fiddle. You guys may become a new group for recordings, you know. We could call you the Ash Can 3, you know, fresh from the dump, if there could be such a thing. There you are. Try that, will you?
But these things, they're nothing.
You've got to imagine. Use your imaginer. You've got to use it. And then on top of that, we're going to have a big show. Now, you go on, play up, play up, play up. Play. They went that way. Don't forget what I just said about the show. Tonight, we're going to have a big show, fellas. A big show. Don't forget about it. Yeah. I wish I could forget about it. Oh, Officer Ryan, welcome. Hold it just a minute, would you, sir? Hold it just a minute. Those kids, you gotta keep your eye on them every minute, you know.
Oh, yeah, that's no kidding there. You know, Freddie, Confucius says one thing more frightening than a storm and a riot. That's a bunch of kids who are suddenly quiet.
Ain't that the truth? That's a goodie, that's a goodie.
What was all that noise going on in here?
Well, it wasn't exactly music, nor neither is most of the stuff you hear nowadays. But we were using our imagination. I was teaching the children to use their imagination. I like my tree.
Oh,
Imagine.
yeah, that's beautiful. I just happen to have something here, Freddie, that you won't have to imagine.
That's what I figured. Just a zucchini in it. Go ahead, lock me up every
No,
Christmas.
come on now. I'm not going to arrest you. Read the paper.
Vendor's permit. Well, that... A vendor's permit?
I
You
got that. I got that for you. Now, that's only good for 10 days.
Oh, boy, you're a real good
Oh,
friend. You know that.
well,
No, by golly, you're a good friend. Like the time when I was up for vagrancy and you slipped me a buck. Ah, boy. Well, that's nice. Now I'll be able to face the kids again.
What kids is that?
The kids that were just here, the little orphans. See, I'm going to put on a big show for them. Only there's one little thing
One thing.
missing.
Missing.
Yeah.
What's that?
The show.
Ah, Freddie, well, I can see that you have the real Christmas spirit. I sure wish I could help you out on this one.
You would.
No.
You
now,
will.
listen, I do not get involved in this one.
Oh, come on now. Look, Officer Ryan, I can fill a stage with all kinds of performers, with your help, of course.
Honest?
Well, let's not split hairs. Are you with me or ain't you?
All right, I'll help you when I'm off duty, but I got a feeling the way things are going with you that that's going to be permanent. Now, why can't I get a precinct with less problems, like Berkeley?
Oh, you're a good man. Remember the old saying, a merry hearth doeth good like medicine, but broken spirit drieth the bones. That's Proverbs chapter 17, verse 22.
Oh, yes, now, but there happens to be the other old saying, and that is, officer who participates in outside activity while on duty is subject to immediate dismissal. That is Police Code, chapter 1, paragraph 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, well, we'll be careful, won't we?
Yes, we'd better be.
Yes, thank you. Hey, I hope you get shoes for Christmas. I got a feeling he's going to be walking a beat. Officer Ryan, we're in luck. That place is loaded with performers. Now, are you ready for Operation Actor Grabber?
You know, this is sure a switch, the two of us working together as equals.
See, I don't look down on nobody. I don't look up to anybody. I look everybody right in the eye. Look, here comes our first act.
Now, you know, I could lose my badge for this, but for the kids and for Christmas, I'm sure the sergeant looked the other way.
It'll be fine. Oh, I wish I had my autograph book. Say, I believe you do a trained seal act, don't you?
Well, yes. How did you know?
I just detected a faint odor of fish coming from your pocket.
Oh, well, you see, that's my lunch. I haven't been doing too well lately.
Oh, you have? Gee, how would you like to stage a comeback tonight? There's a big show here at the theater. We're putting on a Christmas show for the orphans.
Well, yes. What does it pay?
You don't pay nothing. But look at the bright side of it. There's no agent's commission.
I'm sorry, buddy.
Oh, well, for your understanding, I'm being the Yuletide here. How about a nice cigar? I followed the guy all day. I thought he'd never throw that one away. It was raining when I got up, you know. That floated right by me there. That's a real Havana. Got that from a guy hijacked smooth, huh? It's not, Oh, you threw that on the ground. Now, you know that. A litter bug! A litter bug!
Yes, sir.
Litter. But I'm sure he'll tear up the citation if
Well-
you will agree to do the show tonight.
Now, it is a lucky thing for you that this happens to be tear up a citation if an actor will work for a worthy cause a week.
You are in luck.
Look, fellas, I haven't worked in months. I finally got a club date tonight, and I don't even have car fare to get there.
Ah, well, that... You got a job and you don't have car fare? Oh. Well, here, I can help you out, tell you. So, see, the next time, there. Quarter.
Well, thank you.
Bus fare.
Merry Christmas.
Yeah, I saw your act at the Palace once. You're good, yeah.
Thank you.
Merry Christmas to you, sir.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
He's a good act.
Well, you sure blew that one with your big heart, Freddie.
Yeah, he's a good act. Too bad we didn't get him in it.
All right, I'll see you in the morning.
Oh, I saw that scene first.
What are you trying to do?
Well, congratulations. We can use you an acrobat.
Oh, a wise guy, huh?
Here, help, please, help. How do you like that? I'm getting killed and he's on a girl break. Help! I'm getting yo-yoed to death. Officer, please help. Keep it up, you. Stop him, will you? Tell this man. Oh, so it was you all the time? Oh, I'm sorry. Got away.
Well, Freddie, looks like we funked that one, too. So far, we don't have a single act.
No, not a single act. Oh, well. I know what I'm going to tell them little kids. I think of something. I want to thank you, though, officer. You've been very kind.
Oh, well,
Yeah. No, I'll give you a Christmas present. I'll keep off your beat.
Oh, well.
Bye.
Hello, Sergeant. Officer Ryan here. I have an unusual request.
Red will be right back with Act 3 of The Christmas Show.
Hold it, for heaven's sake. Good heavens. Now, look. Hey, are you twins?
No, my old man had 2 wives.
Yeah. Look, I don't know how to explain this to you, kiddies, but, well, we've only got half a show. The audience.
Oh, gee!
Well, now, don't get disappointed because we're going to have a show.
Without actors?
Look, you imagined the Christmas tree, didn't you? You imagined the presents. Now we're going to imagine a show. Now, what you've got to do is use your old imaginers. Now, to start off a show, you need a conductor. So I will be Tosk the Weenie, the conductor.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. 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 We wish you a Merry Christmas.
It's working. We're imagining
tender and mild. Sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heavenly peace. Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry, 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 Merry Christmas.
How about that? That just goes to prove if you use the old imagination, you can see a show just like this. Hey, they're live actors. They're live actors.
They're part-time actors, Freddie.
Oh?
Actually, they're some of the boys from the precinct and their talented wives and girlfriends.
Oh, you mean you let us come in to see the show?
Oh, no, we put on a Christmas show every year of our own. This is like it's a live rehearsal for the kids. You promised the kids a show, you got a show.
How about that, huh? A real flat-foot Santa in a blue suit. May all you officers and your wife be blessed in some way, guys. Hey, how about coming over to my place for a little after-theater celebration? We can read the reviews.
All right.
Kids, over to my place. Right away. Come on, over to my place.
Red will be right back with the Christmas show.
To realize that my shack is not the Ritz, you know.
Oh, gee! A real Christmas tree with real presents. With our names on them. Thanks, Freddie.
Don't thank me. Thank Officer Ryan.
Well, don't thank me. I didn't have anything to do with it.
You didn't? But who did? By golly, it's a miracle.
Yeah, Freddie, how do you explain it?
Well, you gotta explain it. It's not a miracle. You didn't do it. I didn't. Somebody did it. I wonder who.
Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas!
By golly, it was a miracle. Merry Christmas. Boy, that goes to show if everybody works together, miracles can happen. Merry Christmas, and may God bless.